Okay, to figure out what's going on here. Oh, I should probably leave Discord because that's just distracting for you guys. Why does it keep pointing at the forge like we're supposed to be doing something here? Why does it suddenly say that I'm bone cold?
The Pollock wouldn't like this. He's got cheese here.
Okay. I don't want to make that. Forged of Mithril from... Oh, that's a tier 6. This Dragon's Bane weapon is truly a masterwork, able to pierce a dragon's hide. Oh. Is that the goal that I'm in? Oh, let me look at this. Forge a mithril weapon. The king has provided me with the location of the great mithril forge. Instructions of the craft the weapon. His smith's call. Shaz Akala. Help me defeat the dragon. Okay, so I do need to craft that. Gotcha. Search Durin's forge. So I need to go back and do that. Hold on. We gotta do some stuff because the game's being derpy. Dude, light is needed. It's because it's nighttime, isn't it? You know, this is supposed to be on fire. You could let me have some light in here, man. Whatever. Wait. What's this? This is just a... Tell I can't freaking see. I want to know if there's other entrances into this area, or there's anything else hidden around this room. Or I just never look into this room again for anything. So I want to explore this place just a wee bit. Yeah, there's one thing right there. These runes are the markings where the shadows are strong under the evil presence lurks. Okay. Oh. That's actually somewhat important. That didn't go well. Hold on. Try it again. Let's try up here. There we go. Now we can get up there. Torch is gone. That's nice. I needed some. There's an area way the crap up there. Dude, if I fall, it's gonna suck. There's actually stuff up here. Oh, crap. Hold on. Eat. Eat food. Sunstone? Yeah. Oh no, precious gem. This is precious gems. Let's come from a different angle. That's better. Now come back around. Be approaching it from the top. Yeah.
If a wolf should pad along my path, a terrible day'd have he. If a wolf should pad along my path, a terrible day'd have he. I'm a feisty fool with an empty fork, and if he would not flee, I would hang that tail with a copper nail, wolf for dinner for me.
Ah, a song for a mining heart.
Let's try building along here. I am quite curious as to what's all the way up here. Probably, quite literally nothing. This game is finished. Is that just poison shrooms? Ew. Dude, what is this? Where the frick am I? Dude, I feel like I left the Celester, congratulations on 31-month pack of return. I feel like I've left the boundaries of the game. And yet there's stuff here. Dude, it goes over here too! Where am I? Is this like the Hall of Fallen Dwarves or something? Because that's all that's here. Well, and rats. Dude, there's so many. Oh.
Drakes!
Well, that gives me something to do. It didn't dodge that time. Oh, I'm out of energy. That's why.
I need a better weapon for this. Yeah.
Is this like a whole section of the game they just never finished? Some more over there. Oh, okay. Okay, sure. That didn't do anything. That literally wow. Yeah, that's broken. That is totally broken. I legit think I found an unfinished section of the game. Alright. More precious gems. There we go. Where did I come down? I want to go back up there again. Oh. Found it. Yeah, I could spend way too long exploring up here, but there's nothing there. I mean, there's these things, the hero's token, but that's literally it. There's nothing else there. Definitely glad I came and looked at it, though, because that's kind of funny.
Eyes up! Monsters in the air!
Yeah, all right. I do see some flaps. There's more of them.
The Polrock wouldn't like this. He's gone. She's here.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Woo! Good for strong fingers. Okay, so what about down there? Is there anything down there before we go ahead and wrap this up and head on home? I mean, it looks like there is. This is just gonna be a generic chest, isn't it? Yeah. Is it salt? Mithril ore? Okay, so that's been mined out, though. So that little remnant there is other mithril ore. I see. You know, when I went above this place, I didn't see any either, worth noting. I saw ore, but it was just precious gems. I'm gonna have to build it way up here. Fine. There. Up we go. Now I'm truly curious. nothing here. Okay, so now we gotta go frickin' figure out where the stone went. I do not remember. I was playing this earlier today, and I was having a lot of fun playing it earlier, and I was having trouble focusing in Minecraft. You're full, so I guess we're gonna start adding the extra lore things to here. Not to mention, I usually play a lot of different games. I don't just play Minecraft. I enjoy good games. And I hope that I'm playing games. I'm hoping you guys are here to see people enjoying games. It's kind of the point of it, right? I thought. Mithril ore. What do I do with mithril ore? Please tell me it's easy to cook. Okay, I just got iron ingots. I need one more. Dang. Oh, eat that. There you go. Okay, so I actually want to take let's eat one more mushroom while I'm reading this. And I need to put up some ironwood because I don't need to be carrying ironwood. That's stupid. Deposit. Okay. And hi, Leon. How you doing? Yep, we'll try the cookies. Let's make some more dough. Crap. Okay. Okay, Kazat stone. We need to know stuff about the Kazat stone. Orange gems, dwarven history. First mining of mithril, mithril crafting, ores and gems, mithril ore. Fellowship's journey, dwarf-cast creatures. Go back here. Search your instrument, recover Pilgrim's library. Mysteries during the Cosset Stone. Okay. King Thorn of Erebor has requested that I find the Cosset Stone. It must be in the same stone that was missing from the tomb of Durin the 7th. Huh? Digging through what little records are left. Durin the 6th kept it close. Okay, I found that. Found pages of ancient stone seems to be written. Uh-huh. What am I supposed to do with it? Once I exit and meet King Thorin, it will be returned to Durin's line and our future will be secured. So I don't do anything with it. We're done. And what's this? What did I unlock? Oh, I know what I unlocked. I unlocked Pile of Mithril. Okay. Yeah, we gotta go finish up some stuff. All right, so let's go ahead and make some breakfast. So we're still good on eggs. 15 eggs. We got lots of eggs. It's 15 breakfasts. Sleep. And it's time for a dance. A meal, a drink, and a song.
Poor little Baggins sat for tea, grumpy as the hobbit could be, when the bell it rang, and what did he see? 5 more guests a-waiting for he. They hung right up the hoods they wore, but told him not that there'd be more. They poured the milk on the pantry floor, when Dory and Nori and Dory and Doin and Gloin came knocking at Bilbo's door. Ha ha ha! Yes!
Yeah. So, first thing I want to do is go to the lower deeps at the drain pumps. Because as far as I know, that's the last thing that's the last quest that I have not finished. Because if we look on the quest log thing, it says rediscover the Pilgrim Library. I did. It's like here. And I think I discovered it out of order. Get a stronger hammer to rebuild the eastern stairs. Eric suggests I can discover how to forge one at the ancient Pilgrim Library, which I had only heard tales of. Okay, so we got, I think I discovered that out of order, so we're just going to go do that now. So I can clean up my thing. Been a while. know that was there. I don't need it. I didn't know it was there. Oh, I missed dawn. Oops. When I used to be exploring this area, we used to carry the torch on my back. I miss carrying the torch on my back. I liked that torch. It was a nice torch. Yeah, this place.
Ooh, the source of the cat. Ooh, the source of the Kibil Nala. One of the reasons Durin built Khazad-dûm. This really is worthy of a pilgrimage.
Yeah, that. There! We rediscovered it. Again. Okay. We looked, and I did it off camera, but I sung. I sung to it to make it sing and light up and stuff, so it's all done. We're done with that. It's all done. So now, I look here. It's all gone. Okay, search Durin's Forge. What am I searching it for? Search for clues about the Khazad stone at Durin's... Okay. The stone I have. Okay. Fine. Let's walk back and do that.
Quiet. I see prey ahead.
Bye-bye. I don't need that. Must have been quite the thing for needing a report then. Let's not get into that. That's depressing, boring. That's depressing, not boring. That's depressing stuff that we tried to avoid in having happy fun game time. I try to make this a place to just kind of enjoy life, right? Man, look at all that meat. Alright, fine, I'll take the meat. It's horrible, nasty meat, but meat. And he doesn't have taste buds in this game, so it's fine. Ray, congratulations on your 88-month pack of misery. Yeah. Well, the new one's my current favorite. We have a burning. We have the burning dog as the spelunky dog. JPAC Finer. I love that one. Okay, Durin's Forge. That is here. Durin's Forge. Okay, that makes sense. So search Durin's Forge for information about the Khazad Stone that I already have. Yeah, we made that. That's tier 5, isn't it? These are tier 4. Did not even notice this stuff. That's cosmetic, so we don't need to make that one. So there's 5, 5, and 5. Okay, well, I think we're going to be making this stuff and then coming back. Search Durin's Forge for clues for the stone I already have. There's nothing freaking here, man. Oh, my torch went out. Can I repair that? Yes. Yes, I can. Come back with the crown. Okay. Do I need to do anything to this one? No. So, adamant and a crown, is that right? Oh, and this thing.
Poor dear King Nain. He took the Khazad Stone before facing Durin's bane. The search for the Khazad Stone begins where Nain made his last stand under Karadras.
Go to the okay. I was wondering what I did with that freaking crown. Hold on, let me go back home and get that. Crown is here. Getting hungry. I did nap, right? Why am I tired? I got it. Back to Durin's. Why did I do that? Oh, I never finished this thing. Story of the Kazakhstone. The Kazakhstone has been found. Yeah. The part. Okay. We don't need to read about it. Because I already read about it. I already know about it. Kazakhstone done. Okay, but I do need to make some stuff. So let me go figure out. That's so cool looking. Let me go figure out which stuff I need to bring. Nothing else with this, right? Didn't drop anything. So something just showed up over here. Oh, it was lightweed. Okay. Okay, so to make the tier 5 gear, I need 9 star metal ingots, 6 Durnal iron, 9 sunstone, I gotta start writing this down. Okay. Nine sunstone. 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 fine leather. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fine cloth. Alright. We have a list of things to get. We should probably start some more star metal. There we go. Six of this. 9 sunstone. How much do I have? Oh, There. That's what I need. Okay, guard armor. Gloves. Boots. That's it. Keep hearing like dings and stuff, man. Right, we could go. We could just take a quick trip over to the crossroads, like right here. That's the crossroads. Let's see if I can just go in a crossroad map thing. Do I have one in the crossroads? No, I took them out. Alright, hold on. I can use the bathroom real quick. 1 second. No problem. I do have a bit of food. We could just make a quick jaunt over there. I have a feeling there's like a secret to this room that you could probably find if you just follow the sound of that gong. But it's intermittent. And I really don't want to stand here and wait for a sound. So we're going to go. Yeah, there was nothing there. Can't just break this, can I? That would have been nice. Yeah, scraps isn't such a bad thing. You can always use some. So we need to go down to there. Bit further than I intended to jump, but okay. Wait, what? It also seems that there is like a thing with chests being in the rooms of some of these places that you can't open. Only break them. That is definitely a thing. Which room might I have? I've been thinking about coming through this area and just digging up a whole bunch of this. See if there's anything under it. I mean, probably isn't. Very tempting, though. Don't you hiss at me. Yeah, there's the crossroads. Hey, gang, guess what? We did this! Didn't say nothing. Wait, what? Dadgummit, I hate going up this stupid thing. Alright, just give me a light source so that I don't go crazy. Random piece of silver. Haven't done anything with silver in ages. Now we find out how well this armor guards against this stuff. Much slower. Much slower. What's this? This stupid mouse keeps showing up on the screen. Dude, does this go all the way back to the beginning? That way. Where is this going?
Get him.
Yep. Go get him.
We
Where
got
the frick
orcs!
am I?
That's all you got?
Really? Yep. Now where am I? Just like, okay, where is this? This is, that's, oh, that's my home. Right there. We are way back there. Back when I actually needed stone. I was digging into that a little bit to make it so that I got a little bit more stone out of it. Yeah, I might as well. Done. Hey, remember when that took time? Okay. That's good, Ian. Don't want to talk about it in here, though, Ian. It's honestly not the reason that I stopped. Anyway, so. Wait. Okay, so that we want to go that way. I've just had a long day. I needed something a little bit more awakening for me. I might. By the way, guys, I know that I never have said this really, but every once in a while I might go on Discord and just play a game quietly. If you ever just want to see some raw gameplay going on in the background, I might do that every once in a while, and I might do that tonight. Just FYI. Dude, just a little bit annoyed at. Or some. That'd be after I wrap it up with Hun and all that stuff. I'll just go chill there for a little bit. I don't know how much damage this axe does to that bear.
A bear nest!
Yeah, huh? Must be a nest because I've killed him like 4 times. Keeps coming back. Didn't know bears respond. Oh, there's stuff in here. Nope, playing a dwarf. Over here, there's one more spot where I can get eggs. And eggs are breakfast, so we want eggs. There's other stuff that goes into breakfast, but that's the big one. We just walked in a ginormous circle and we're back home again. Don't need that anymore. This place is pretty well lit. Hello, home. I should try to make this place look a little bit good. I'll organize my inventory in the morning. Oh, it's noon. I knew that was gonna. I thought that I had enough time. Dang it. You need to eat your foods at certain times a day, or you don't get a bonus. So, yeah, I ate the bonus.
Poor little Baggins sat for tea, frazzled as a hobbit could be, when the bell it rang, and what did he see? 4 final guests a-waiting for he. They hung right up the hoods they wore, but told him not that there'd be more. They poured the milk on the pantry floor, when Biffer and Bofer and Bomber and Thorn came knocking at Bilbo's door.
Oh, I live for ale, a fire, and a song.
Okay, now I have a set of armor to put up, so let's go put that up. Tier 4 this time. I actually like this armor. I thought it looked pretty good. Yeah, I mean, look. Doesn't that one look kind of more badass? Helmet aside, I hide the helmet. Oh well. I have gold to put up. Yes, I do. Is there any gold out of here? No, there's not. Gold is definitely out of here. There we go. for that one. Got some stone. Do I gotta do a new pallet of stone? Yeah. Well, I've been meaning to get to this. I've been putting it off, but I think it's time to do another pallet height thing. I gotta do that here, and I gotta do it over there. Yeah, I think that's a good plan. Let's go ahead and do some. Well, let's try and use the building buff thing. Supposedly, if I do this, I should be able to build stuff for free. Okay, that doesn't work until I get a wall up for that. Okay, hold on. I gotta put. Of course, I'm gonna run out of time. Let's try putting this in the floor here. You're not gonna let me. Of course, you're not gonna let me. I think that meant it was free. Okay, and now let's put some... Oh, how big are these? Pretty big. Some of those up. Now I can go ahead and get some granite floors. Now I can put that on top of this. There we go. And we'll build... what is the smallest stairway I can use for this? The thinnest, narrowest stairway I can... This slender stone stair? And let's give it a little bit of a area to walk around it. Good. And I might as well make it look even better with some railings. There. Let's take some of that stone and move it up here. So we have so much freaking stone. Stone and wood and stone and wood and stone and wood and stone and wood. Okay, stone. I don't care about that. There. Yeah, this is looking a lot better already. Just getting this stuff out of the floor. I mean, I don't mind it being over here. I intended for it to be here. But this is blocking over here. I don't like that. It's ugly. That's good. That's all I need. I'll do the same thing kind of over here. See how well I can do this one. So the first thing I'm going to have to do is pick all these up, because I want to be able to put down that floor thing, and I can't put down that floor thing with the pallets in the way. So let's start. There. Now let's get the granite floor. Try to line this up. It keeps like snapping and then moving. There, I think it just snapped right there. There, okay. Now let's get that same narrow-edged wall. Stupid short dwarf. Yeah, on the other side, I had a full pallet that I could jump off of. Can't do that here. Oh, I need more steel then. I can't place any steel because I'm out of steel. Just give me a temporary platform. Yeah, this particular storage is going to be more for the ores than it is for the ingots, though. Oh, are these now lit? No, because I've never been up here. There. And same narrow, tall stair. What? Oh, you can't go there because I just put the pallets there. railing because it looks nice. Let's put some lights inside here now. That steel done? Need one more. I think it's got 30 seconds. I could just wait for that. Oh, well, it had 45 seconds, but whatever. We can wait for that. Is Hun still streaming? Is she wrapping up?
Pepperoni, lunch meats that are full of the sulfur.
Think she's wrapping up. She was gonna go to bed when we got home, and she's still streaming. Copper. Bronze. Silver. Now we're going to move these up there, I think. We also have to make a new one for iron. So we're going to do an iron one, like right here. Thank you for moving on me. That was really helpful, game. Iron ore, like right here. Now I can put this up. That one I don't have it. Am I carrying? I got Star Metal. I can actually move that one. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and put them right on the edge because I kind of like seeing them, even though they're not very full. So we ended at silver, so now we want gold. They're in an inconvenient spot to walk over, but I kind of want to walk over them. Gold, Shanner, Kazad steel. I'm out of Nosgrad steel, huh? I'll have to make some.
I'll destroy you first! We got ore! Knock this one dead! I need a better weapon for this!
we gotta repair some stuff now. Maybe. Wow, they really did a number on that door. Took it down like a whole 5%. I love adamant stuff. Yeah, we're fine. Oh. I guess they actually were trying to go for that thing, huh? What do you know? Yeah, I had a feeling that was going to happen. That seems to happen when I've been in here for too long. And it did. Need Kazad steel. I'm out. There. So pretend to put a wood pallet just so I can measure it. And after the Kazad steel is, I have Kazad steel. I need Nosgrad steel. Okay, hold up. Can't cancel it. Damn it. Well, we're gonna have a little more of that then. There. What was that? Oh, Durinal iron. Where was that? Oh, we can put an onyx up. We got food items to put away. Food items and an onyx. And I just worked through the night again. Damn it. Oh, a lot of sapphires too. Alright, sapphire pile. Assuming that's not what this is. No, that's Zelib. Whatever. Nice. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, I guess we're making lunch this time then. Meat pie? Oh, that takes dough. Crumb cake? Cave honey, eggs, and oats. Yeah.
Ba-ba, ba-ba, ba-dum-da-dee, da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-dee. Poor little Baggins sat for tea, fussy as the hobbit could be. Was he grimacing or grinning with glee? What does it matter? The drinks were free. They hung right up the hoods they wore, but told him not that there'd be more. They poured the milk on the pantry floor, when Feely and Keely and Dory and Nori and Dory and Doyne and Gloin and Biffer, Bofer and Bomber and Thorin came knocking at Bilbo's door. Oh, ho, 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 ho!
Need mithril. Hmm? You went long. What'd you do that to yourself for? I almost came up to get you. Yeah. What were you doing to yourself there, huh? You were having fun in the game, or you just didn't want to stop?
No, we're making good progress in the game.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna fall asleep in my lap.
I gotta do the medicine.
I know.
We're doing our movie.
You want to just do the medicine for tomorrow, and you can do it when you're awake?
We're doing our movie.
Mm-hmm. We are.
Now Ma's got the tickets.
Good.
And hopefully Pops doesn't do anything dumb while we're gone.
Yeah. Well, at least permanent. Nothing permanent.
Oh, and he had his cup from his lunch. I was mistaken. I told you about his cup.
Yeah.
I was mistaken. It was.
Oh, you
his
thought
lunch.
it was
Yeah.
okay.
And when
Okay.
I even asked him about it, he's like, confusing.
Yeah, he is.
Okay, let me get
Hold me.
medicines, and we gotta. You should wrap it up, mister. You cannot keep going to bed at 3:30. You cannot keep being able to sleep in past 9:30. You should say good night. Good night. Come on. Come on.
All right, I'll wrap it up. All right.
You, good sir, have been letting this sleep in, and you should not.
All right.
Thank you.
I'm wrapping it up too. I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. It'll be a short stream. Probably in the 2 o'clock period if I'm lucky. We're going to go see a movie. Yeah, it's probably going to be in the 3 o'clock range. So, yeah, I'll see you guys then. All bits, tips, and resubs, but you guys will survive. That's going to do it. Hope you enjoyed it. You guys have a good night, and I'm going to send you guys off to see... Well, Salford's playing some Timberborn. Captain Q raided yesterday. He's doing blueprints. Zisto, whenever I raid Zisto this time, he's ending. So I'm going to send you to Dire Dwarf. So have fun with him. He's playing some Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Have fun with that. Yeah, I already said all that stuff. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Outro. There we go.